Hello, my name is Dr. Karl Meneghella, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Education as a Garden, Dig It. Today I'm honoured to have the Deputy Director General of the National Institute of Education, Dr. Wijasundara. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about education.
Yes.
Okay, could we start with a little bit about your background on your journey to get here as the Deputy Director General?
Yes, I'm Dr. Wijasundara, working in the National Institute of Education as Deputy Director General. I got my basic degree from University of California in the year 1996, and I joined the Navy. I left from the Navy 2015 as commander. Mm-hmm. After that, I joined NIE as Deputy Director General there.
You've certainly had a diverse career going from Navy to academia, so it's a nice variety there. And I believe you have other degrees from the Philippines and from India as well, is that correct?
Yeah. I got my master's from Goa University, India, during the in Navy. Mm-hmm. After that, I got my PhD from Aldersgate University in Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Let's start off our conversation because, as you know, we're doing a series called Education as a Garden, Dig It. And I'd like to get your idea of the analogy of a garden and education, and maybe how we can look at a garden as being the petri dish of education.
Yes, education is a garden. That is a meaningful concept, no? Mm. When we talk about the garden, there are some resources there. You know that seed and plants, gardeners or farmers, and soil. They are the main resources in the garden.
Yes, yes.
In the education also, we have some resources. Student is the most valuable thing in the education. Next, teachers also there. Teachers or mentors or educators. And curriculum, school curriculum also there. Then we know if the education is a garden, student can be considered as seeds or plants.
Yes, yes.
Teachers can be considered as farmers or gardeners.
Yes, yes.
Soil can be considered as
the curriculum?
School curriculum.
Yep.
So, we know that the children arrives to the school as unique seeds.
Yes, yes.
They need different
resources.
Resources, no? You can't treat them same way.
Yes.
As example, we take orchid seed and sunflower seed. They need different amount of sunlight.
Yes, yes.
They need different amount of water. They need different amount of soil. They need different amount of other things also.
So it's the same as our children, different needs.
So this natural phenomenon gives us good idea. That is, the real education is not forced into every seeds. Every
same way. Yes,
to become a same flower.
I like that, and I like the way you've brought the analogy, and I think for this show we'll use that as our vision and mission, and we'll have to identify who is the soil, who is the water, but no, very good. Okay, so let's talk about why does society need education?
Yes, education need to solve the human problems.
Yes, yes. And there's a lot of human problems.
Yeah, human problems. You know that human beings are the only living beings who create the problem.
Yes.
Other living beings survive by following the nature.
Yeah, rules of nature. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes. You are right.
Yes. Human beings don't follow the nature. They are going to against the nature.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, in many cases, you are 100% correct. It's the human beings which are the problem.
Yeah, yeah. You know, at present, there are 8.3 billions of human beings on this earth.
Yes.
Each and every person think individually, not similar. There are no two people think equally.
Exactly the same, of course.
Yes. That is the nature of human mind.
Yes.
So you know that United Nations wanted to draft a constitution.
Mm-hmm.
To the preamble to the constitution, they indicated war begins in human mind.
Yes.
Peace also must come from the human mind. 2500 years ago, Buddha says in Buddhist philosophy, Mano Pubbangama Dhamma, that is in the Dhammapada. First stanza of Dhammapada, that meaning is human mind is responsible for everything. That good and bad things exist in this world.
I think we need to remember that as people, that we are responsible. I think some of us forget that we're responsible, and we do things without thinking about the consequences, unfortunately. Okay, can we move on to what do you mean when you say education, your definition of education? So what do you mean?
At present, modern education, you know that many more educated people in the world.
Yes, yes.
But many of problem, severe problem in the world created by educated people.
Yes.
So, word education derived from Greek language, that is eduko. Eduko means development of the human mind. Then similar word given by Buddha 2500 years ago, it is called in Sanskrit Vidya Dadati Vinayam. Vidya Dadati Vinayam. That meaning is Vidya means education. Dadati means give. Vinayam means discipline.
So similarity between the ancient Greek and
all
Buddhist,
meaning
yes.
is education gives discipline.
Yes. Yeah.
Then you can see educo is in Greek.
In Greek, yes, yes.
Education in English and Vidya in Sanskrit. Three words are similar.
Yes.
Yes. Expected from these words to develop in human mind.
Yeah. So we live in troubled times. We live in unpredictable times, I think. How do you see the goals of education now? So in this time we're living in, the goals of education.
Yes, in this scenario, as we discussed so far, we need goals. We need society wanted to get some goals from education.
Yes. Yep.
Yes, there are 4 goals in education. One is personal and intellectual growth.
Yes.
Education should provide personal growth and intellectual growth.
Yes.
So under this goal, critical thinking to be developed.
Yes.
Of the students, as well as cognitive skill to be developed in the human mind, student mind. And also other thing is self-actualization.
That's the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Self-actualization. That means you have to give them education should have get from the student their skills.
Yes. Yes.
Skills and professional competencies.
Very good. And the next goal?
Next goal is social and civic development. Under this goal, you know that the education is a glue to hold these societies get together.
Yes.
Together. Then socialization.
And the fourth goal?
And the fourth goal is globalization. Then you know that we consider as a global village, so interacting with all nations should be developed by individuals.
Yes, yes.
So that is also very important.
It's almost, and you referred to Buddha twice, and I think it's almost like the lotus. You have the self, maybe that's the root of the lotus, and the cognitive thinking, and then the social, the community, and then the global. And I think that's very, very important.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Okay, so how do you view the different types of education?
There are types of education. We can categorize into three. One is formal education. Second is informal education. Next one is non-formal education.
Oh, could you explain these three to us?
Yeah. Formal education means that is the school
Yes,
education.
yep.
That is structured well, and trained teachers, trained mentors or trained educators there. Formal curriculum also there.
Yes.
That is
The formal.
normal school education is coming under this formal education.
So what about the informal education?
Informal education means you have to gain knowledge informally. That is in your at home. You get some
in the family.
knowledge
Yes,
with from societies,
Yep.
from environment. That is called informal education. The next non-formal. Non-formal one also very structured, but outside from the school. You know that outside in the so many institutes giving diplomas and very, very
Yes.
qualifications also they are giving. That is called non-formal education.
Very good, very good. And I suppose then with this education, what are the key pillars of education?
Yes, key pillars according to the UNESCO, they have introduced 4 pillars should be in education. One is learning to know. Learning
Yes.
to know. That education system build up on these 4 pillars.
Yes.
On these 4 pillars.
So learning to know.
Learning to know. Learning to do.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good. Yes.
Next one is learning to live together.
Yes.
Next one is learning to be. They are the 4 pillars of education.
Fantastic. I like that. It's the learning to know,
Yeah.
the learning to do, the learning to be,
Learning to live together.
to live together, and then learning to be.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Okay, so we've got our pillars of education, we've got our different types of education. What do you see as being the key challenges, in your opinion, the key challenges for this uncertain time?
Yes, currently there are many challenges in education. We have to face. Being you know from your country, you and
Yes, yes. Expensive.
we also
Yeah.
everybody has to face these challenges.
Yep.
There are some challenges. One is main challenge is socio-economic disparity. That is, you know that poverty is the most barrier.
Yes, yes.
Barrier to the education.
That's one of the first of the Sustainable Development Goals, is the eradication of poverty. And I know that in the SDGs, that was one of the main goals, is let's try to eradicate poverty so that everyone in the future has a chance for education.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, very important. Other challenges?
Other challenges is lack of infrastructure facilities.
Yes, yep, yep.
You know that rural areas, they don't have adequate facilities in their schools, in their education.
Or old resources or old methodology.
Yeah. Next one is shortage of teachers.
Yes.
Shortage of teachers, you know that we have to face that severe problem.
Yes.
Then,
and you can't have classes of 50 or 60 students.
50, more than 80s also some schools.
Yeah.
Then this also very barrier to
Yes, absolutely.
education. Yes. Other one is outdated teacher method.
Yes.
Outdated teacher method.
Yeah, the
you know that
pedagogy. Yes.
Other challenges is skill mismatch.
Yes.
Mismatch.
Yes,
Mismatch in
yes.
the skills.
Yep.
That is all the student who completed their education, but their skills are not
Mismatched for the demand.
matched with the market.
Yes, yeah.
Then they have to face unemployment problems. That is also one barrier,
Yes.
challenge.
There's a lot A lot of things to think about there. Very good. If you had one piece of advice for our viewers, so a lot of our viewers are recent graduates or the undergraduates now, what would be one piece of advice for you? What would you give them as a piece of advice? Students who are in university, for example, or students in school, do you have one piece of advice for them?
Actually, student in worldwide, this is my advice.
Yes.
They have to learn the things that market requested.
Yes. Yeah. So there's a chance of them actually fitting in and finding their place. Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, they have to face some problems after on completion of their courses or graduation.
You've given us a lot to think about today. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that.
Yes,
I know that our audience will appreciate that as well.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Education as a Garden Digit. That was Dr. Wijayasundara. He was the Deputy Director General for the National Institute of Education here in Colombo, Sri Lanka. A lot of really valuable advice today, a really good take on the pillars of education, the role of education, the goals of education, and the challenges facing us all. So thank you so much for joining us for this episode. Thank you.